It began in Angel Grove. Deep beneath the city streets, hidden by stone and time, lay the command center. A fortress of light, where Zordon's voice echoed through glowing walls, and Alpha 5's circuits hummed with life. The Rangers would stand around the viewing globe, their reflections mixing with galaxies, a symbol that even ordinary teenagers could hold the power of the cosmos. When evil struck, the command center's lights would blaze to life, and there, the first legacy of the Power Rangers was born. After Zordon's fall, Zeo rose from the ashes, and so did the power chamber, built upon the ruins of the old command center. Its design was sleeker, its energy purer, the next evolution of power. Crystal panels pulsed with Zeo energy, glowing like the stars themselves. It wasn't just a base, it was rebirth. Proof that even when the old is destroyed, hope finds a way to rebuild. Turbo continued that legacy within the same chamber, a home that had seen countless transformations. But when the Rangers left Earth for space, the power chamber fell, engulfed in fire. Its flames marked the end of an era, and the beginning of something far greater. High above the Earth, the Astro Megaship became the Rangers' new home in Power Rangers in Space. A starship that was both fortress and family, guided by the gentle AI, Deca. Every corridor held the hum of adventure, every window a view of the infinite. It wasn't stone walls anymore, it was freedom, sailing through galaxies on courage alone. From the stars to the colony world of Terra Venture, in Lost Galaxy, the Rangers' base wasn't a hidden lair, but an entire world on wheels. The Astro Megaship 2 served as their mobile command, drifting between stars, carrying humanity's last hope. And when the final battle ended, the ship didn't just land, it became a monument, resting peacefully among the stars it once protected. Back on Earth, Lightspeed Rescue brought the command center concept to reality. Beneath the city of Mariner Bay stood the Aquabase, a state-of-the-art facility deep under the ocean, run by Captain Mitchell. Here, the Rangers trained not in secret, but as heroes of the people. Every mission launched from those steel walls was a reminder that technology and bravery could coexist, and even underwater, the light of justice burned bright. Then came Time Force. Their base, the clock tower, was small, dusty, and disguised as an antique shop in the year 2001. But within its gears and ticking walls, time itself seemed to wait. The Rangers lived ordinary lives above and extraordinary ones below, their Morphers bridging centuries. It wasn't the size of the base that mattered, it was the memories made inside it. In Wildforce, the headquarters shifted to nature itself. The animarium. Floating high above the earth, this ancient island sanctuary was home to mystical Zords and the wisdom of Princess Shayla. Vines and waterfalls replaced circuits and steel. It was the first base born entirely from nature's spirit, a place of peace between man and beast. Then came the storms. Ninja Storm. Hidden within the mountains of Blue Bay Harbor stood the Wind Ninja Academy, a dojo of discipline and secret training, where power was balanced by focus. When Lothor's forces struck, its survivors carried that spirit into the Rangers' underground base, a place carved into rock, filled with ninja tech and ancient scrolls. It was secrecy at its finest, blending the old ways with the new. Dr. Tommy Oliver guided a new generation. Monitors flickered beneath classrooms, and the hum of Dino energy resonated through the floorboards. A hidden lab beneath a school, ordinary above, extraordinary below, the perfect metaphor for every Power Ranger team. Finally, Jungle Fury. Far from cities and steel stood the Paijuk Academy, the Order of the Claw. Its halls were calm, its air filled with the scent of incense and discipline. After Daishi's awakening, the surviving students made a new base within the Jungle Karma Pizza Parlor, a disguise for their mission, where laughter mixed with training and friendship became their greatest weapon. It wasn't just a headquarters, it was home. A new base of power rose from the ashes, the Dome of Corinth. This was Power Rangers RPM. Inside its fortified walls lay Dr. K's lab, hidden deep within a steel labyrinth of data, cables, and light. It wasn't just a command center, it was the last heartbeat of humanity. Here, the RPM Rangers learned that home didn't have to be beautiful, it just had to stand. Beneath the hum of engines, in the flicker of monitors, they fought not only for survival, but for the chance to rebuild. When the virus was defeated and the city gates opened, the lab lights finally dimmed. And for the first time, the Rangers stepped outside. Free. The base that once kept them alive became a memorial to courage, a symbol of the day the world began again. Then came Power Rangers Samurai. At the heart of Japanese tradition and modern strength stood the Shiba house, serene, ancient, and disciplined. Every tatami mat, every flickering lantern carried centuries of honor. Here, Jaden Shiba and his team trained under the quiet watch of their ancestors, where duty outweighed desire and fire met water in harmony. The Shiba house wasn't just a fortress. It was sacred ground, a reflection of their spirits. When Megaforce dawned, the next generation gathered beneath the towering command center of Harwood County. Its design echoed the past, glowing consoles, sacred relics, and the mystical voice of Gosei, Zordon's successor. From there, the Rangers watched over Earth's balance, carrying the wisdom of all who came before them. And when the Super Megaforce era arrived, the base evolved with them, a beacon connecting decades of heroes, glowing with the power of legends. From the high-tech sanctuaries, we moved to the wild heart of the Earth. In Dino Charge, beneath the bustling Amber Beach Museum, a hidden doorway opened to the Dino Lab. Within its halls, Shelby, Tyler, and the others uncovered history written in bone and energy. Their base was alive, pulsing with ancient fossils, glowing energems, and the soft hum of reborn power. It was both science and spirit, where prehistoric strength met modern will. The legacy continued with Ninja Steel. Behind the bright lights of Summer Cove's television studio, the Rangers' Ninja Ops base remained hidden, a fusion of mystic craftsmanship and futuristic design. Screens flickered with cosmic energy as Redbot and Mick guided the team from the shadows. It was a home built on secrets. A modern dojo where the lessons of the wind and the earth still whispered through every metallic corridor. Then came Beast Morphers. Within the towering walls of Grid Battle Force, the Morphin grid itself pulsed as the core of their base. Sleek, secure, and surrounded by energy, this was humanity's ultimate defense. Labs stretched deep underground, teleporters hummed beside training arenas. Every mission began within its glowing chambers, proof that the Power Rangers had mastered the balance between human heart and digital might. It wasn't just a base, it was the living bridge between the past and the future. And then, Dino Fury. Hidden beneath Buzzblast, the Rangers uncovered the Dinohenge base, ancient stones infused with extraterrestrial energy, watched over by Solon, the wise cyber reptile. Mystic, prehistoric, and modern all at once, it stood as a reminder that even the oldest powers can awaken anew. Within its shimmering walls, the past met the present, Zeto's leadership binding it all together, keeping the Morphin legacy alive. But when the call reached the stars, the story expanded once again, into cosmic fury. Aboard the newly rebuilt Cosmic Megaship, the Rangers soared through galaxies, protecting worlds beyond their own. Each corridor carried echoes of teams past, whispers of Andros, TJ, and Ashley. And now, Zeto, Amelia, and the others carried that flame into the cosmos. Their base wasn't bound to Earth anymore, it was infinite. The ship became their sanctuary, their family, and their home among the stars. From the steel domes of Apocalypse to the floating ships of the future, every Ranger base reflected its team. Resilient, evolving, alive. Some built from stone, some from circuitry, and some from spirit. But all connected through the same purpose: to protect, to endure, to believe. Through every age, through every form, the heart of the Power Rangers has always beaten inside these sanctuaries. Not just walls and wires, but hope, courage, and unity made real.